this motherfucking cracker bitch in my fucking DMs talking shit to me all day. Talking about Yahki awakened. She changing subjects. I'm talking about Hebrew Israelite cults. Let me show you. So I said, are we going to talk civilly like adults? Okay. Hold on. So this is her right here. She was trying to ruin my day, getting into black conversations, using her white privilege to talk nonsense and craziness. She doesn't know I'm like not playing with you, Becky. Like, I'm trying to be nice. You know, this is me talking to her. You can see what I said in the comments. I'm not even going to read it all right now. She's defending Yahki Awakened. So I've been asking her, like, why are you defending Yahki? Did he pay you? Like, what is going on? And this is her answer. She blocked me. She blocked me. See all this conversation? I'm not gonna play it for you. If she wants to, she can play it for you. I could play you her talking nonsense.
Now you want to talk like civil adults? After you post all this stuff?
So don't let her play the white privilege victim card. I'm asking her questions. I'm showing her that her life is in danger and that this is a drug dealer and a gang member and a drug addict and a cult member. And I'm trying to make sure that this woman is not in danger. And she told me that her family was sick. So
listen, I understand what you're talking about from there, like from these vegan people, influencers, whatever, these chefs. But when we're talking about
no, we're talking about Yahki Awaken, not whatever. You can't change subjects. I'm not gonna play this and let her spill her rhetoric. I'm gonna let you just hear a little bit.
but not shaming people for like
Shaming people who lied, fake vegans, scam artists who sell health scams. You see?
what they choose, but not shaming people for like what they choose to eat if they're being honest about it. So everyone has a different idea about like.
So she's using stupid talking points. Now, this is a 24-year-old young lady. I kept asking her, how old is she? I want to be respectful. I want to be responsible. But it's 7 in the morning right now. And I said, let me see, because I figured I probably wasted my time trying to help this young lady. And sometimes you're just young and dumb. And I was young. I was the biggest dummy. I was maybe more stupid, so I don't want to talk down on someone because of our levels of idiocracy. Because there's a whole movie called Idiocracy, and it's my favorite movie. But I just wanted to show some of this.
I think really the focus has to be on like how are we going to empower communities to first of all grow their own foods, but
how are you going to grow your own food when kale is poison? I'm showing you kale is poison right here, giving you alternatives. You said your niece or someone lives with you because they got abused. Now I have to report you for child abuse.
second, I think really the focus has to be on like how are we going to empower communities to first of all grow their own foods, but second of all like heal that scarcity inside of them, because until they heal the scarcity.
Now this is when she starts talking craziness and nonsense, and I let her know that I could tell that she's been influenced and that she's under someone's spell. So
like for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father a few nights. Like, for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father a few nights ago, and so she had to move in with me. And it wouldn't make sense when her heart is broken from experiencing that to be like all on her, like, hey, you need to be eating this, you need to be eating this. No, what we need to be doing is.
Okay, so if you have a kid, all you have to do is feed them really great food that's healthy, organic, and nutritious. You don't have to coach them or talk to them and debate them. They will know on their own. If you give them an apple that's really good, they will enjoy it, unless they're allergic to it. It's not that complicated.
helping her heal and grieve and like feel all of her pain, helping her mom feel the PTSD of almost dying like 20 times in the last month, because
What are y'all going through over there? This is not Becky. Excuse me. Did I call you Becky earlier? Let me be correct. Cheyenne. Cheyenne. It's like cayenne. Is her name Cayenne? Cayenne pepper is poison too, and cinnamon. And paprika, nutmeg, black pepper, vinegar, garlic. What else do y'all eat? Mustard, mayonnaise, all that stuff, pickles, vinegar, all that stuff is poison.
right now, like for example, my niece
now.
who's living with me right now,
I have to report this. We as a community have to make sure she's okay. Annie, are you okay? I'm gonna say it one more time. Annie, Cheyenne. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you? Ow! Ow! You got ouchies? You got ouchies, Annie? Annie, don't tell me this.
3.
Annie, don't tell
Like
me.
for example, my niece who's living with me.
I work for Michael Jackson. I work for Michael Jackson. Don't tell anybody I told you. Okay? I don't get paid. I'm trying to get paid, but I work for Michael Jackson.
Right now, she's like, for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father.
OMG, Becky. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to do. I have to tell Jesus. I'm telling Jesus right now. I'm telling the internet. I'm telling someone because I'm a superhero and I told you I was a superhero. So what do you expect me to do? Stop fucking playing, Becky. Oh, well, you're not Becky. You're Annie Cheney. Okay.
A few nights ago, like for example,
Oh my God, a few nights ago. Are you making this up? Or is this real? If this is real, we have to do something.
My niece who's like for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father a few nights ago.
Almost got suffocated. Are you making that up? Did you call the authorities? Why are you telling me? I'm just a lowly Native American nigger boy. Why are you telling me this?
Oh, and so like for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father a few nights ago, and so she had to move in with me. And it wouldn't make sense when her heart is broken from experiencing that to be like all on her, like, hey, you need to be eating this, you need to be eating this. No, what we need to be doing is helping her heal and grieve and like feel all of her pain, helping her mom feel the PTSD of almost dying like 20 times in the last month, because right now all her mom wants to eat is fast food. And I'm not going to be like, hey, you shouldn't be eating this. I'm going to focus on how can I make you feel loved and supported, because I know that's what you actually need. Then you'll get to a point in your life when you're ready to welcome these foods that really do love you.
Ladies, I know your emotions tell you that what you say in your head to yourself is true, even if it's a lie, but that doesn't make it true, okay? I've already sent you some stuff about kale being poison, how Pizza Hut used kale as a decoration, and how Yahki said that you should eat kale and broccoli. And then they asked him, what do you eat a few days ago? And he said asparagus and broccoli or something. I sent you my cereal. So you can't scam and troll me and play games with me. It doesn't work with me because I already told you I'm a natural blonde. They already called me white boy. So you can't pull the white card on me. I already have that card.
Pills, when you are okay, listen, here's the fact, okay?
Okay, so you're 24 years old and you're going to teach me and I'm about to be 40. Okay, let's listen. I mean, I'm not a racist. I'll listen, okay?
The problem is that people experience trauma and they disconnect from their bodies. When you are disconnected from your body, you listen to all of these other people outside of yourself. Your body already knows what it needs.
But you're defending Yahki Awakened. That's listening to someone outside of yourself. And in fact, he's a crusty blackfoot fungus toenail drug addict, drug dealer, gang member. He said he ate illegal meat. And what the point of this is, you don't have time. I do. You you don't have time enough to study this scandalous scoundrel to know the depths of the savagery and the motivation of why I do what I do. You you have no clue, and I'm trying to talk about him, and you're changing subjects, and I'm being respectful because all lives matter. And this is in no way a mockery. This is a serious situation because you just said that this lady's life's in danger, and I believe that you should call the authorities.
To eat. Okay, you trust in your instincts. It knows when it needs to eat. It will guide you to the information that you need. It will guide you.
Nope, you're wrong. You don't know what to eat in the Matrix. This is Yahki Awakened right here. If you don't know, he's a drug addict and a cult. I made these pictures to warn people. Yeah, this young lady, she doesn't want to address all of this. It's too much. I do understand it. You don't have the vibration or the so-called energy, or some people would say melanin, to to perceive the gravity of this. This is an article about fake vegans. If you stop and read that, they're talking about paying actors to write recipe books that are not vegans, and they're not even writing the book. I talk about me working for Procter and Gamble as a secret shopper food tester. This is my resume. Stop and read it if you give a care. If you go on my social media, you'll see who I am. I work for you. I explained this to her. I explained to her cashews, slavery, women working in slavery, and Yahki was promoting cashews. So I see that she's not ready to be wrong and to let go and to say, hey, you're right, black man. You know, like uh, people had us in slavery and they paid us and all kind of stuff, and they valued us. You know, they gave us the best scraps and the good eats. They gave us their tattered clothes, old tattards. We would get those clothes and fix them right up and sew them up. You know, so what I'm trying to say is that a slave does not lack value. Don't mistreat your slaves. Like, sometimes your slaves know the truth and you don't know the truth. So that's just a lesson for people. You know, we're trying to set people free of slavery. I was a slave of Procter and Gamble. This lady right here is a slave in Asia, working for the cashew production, and she's working until she goes blind. Their fingernails fall off. They're in constant pain. And that's a woman's right issue. So when I talk about having the melanin and the energy and the compassion, I'm like, hey, slow down. You're talking about your associate almost suffocating. And this lady's almost suffocating. She's working in poison. You know, like, where's the humility? Where do we team up? Where do we get on the same side? And this is where people that are pale, when you come to America, you understand that you're dealing with Native Americans. Come visit Native Americans, donate, help the Native Americans, be a real American, and do not disrespect us. Because if we wanted to, we could disrespect you, but we're not doing that. We're going to call the authorities and get help so that that lady, that poor lady, doesn't suffocate. Because Annie got to be okay.
He offers.
Okay, finally she answers the question at 8:26 p.m. after what? This is day 3 now. maybe day 4. I'm not sure.
Okay. I defended him because he offers.
Who was him? Him is Alexander Hickman. I don't know if he stole somebody's identity, if that's his real name or not. We have a big issue with that going on, but the whole thing is he's supposed to be Alexander Hickman. Now, if you are a responsible person, a young adult, 24 years old, I would expect you to have some money in the savings account. And what I would have you do with said monies is do a background check on anyone who's trying to sell you anything on the internet, promote any concept or religious idea that would affect you for the rest of your life. It would behoove you uh, to do that investment in yourself before you come to me talking about the said person. But you didn't say his name, but I did. So they also call him Yahki Awakened, or he has some other names like Yahki, Raphael, Elohim, Yakai. I don't know how to say it all. It's a lot. Oh, either way, let's play this.
A lot of. Okay. I defended him because he offers a lot of value with his content.
No, he doesn't. And now I'm making value out of my content in you, and you will be on the big screen. Yep. Stop playing games with people. Stop playing with me.
Defended him. Okay. I defended him because he offers a lot of value with his content, his insight. He devotes his. I understand what you're talking about with his past, but from what I see, he's completely transformed himself and his community, and he's in service, and
he's promoting slave food and poison that promotes women being in slavery and harm, and you're on my phone crying about your female associate being in harm, and he's promoting it. Can you not see the parallels? Do you not have the energy? This is a 24-year-old young lady. It's going to take her time, and we want to be patient with her. I'm going to send her this video before I make it public and let her watch it so that she has time to understand that we're going to hear you and your white tears. We're listening to you and your white tears. Let's go.
He's in. Okay. I defended him because he offers a lot of value with his content, his insight. He devotes his. I understand what you're talking about with his past, but from what I see, he's completely transformed.
So I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Okay. Try to help her. I tried. Now, I can only do what I can do. It's your turn to do the right thing. You save her. You protect her. I'm talking to your community. Y'all go save her. Because I did what I could do. I did the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I won't stand for it. I refuse to watch people suffer and be lied to and tricked. And she just said that I was right. She agrees with me. Okay? So I'm not crazy.
Formed himself and his community, and he's in service, and he's in school.
His community is my community. The community that he sold drugs in, that he destroyed. The one he keeps admitting to destroying. You said he fixed the community? When have you ever come to our community to observe our community? I don't want to tear you down. I'm not trying to tear you down. Don't take this personal. Please don't take this personal. I want you to know that all lives matter. And put down the mayonnaise. Put down the mayonnaise and step away. I'm not going to allow you to come up with excuses for eating your mayonnaise just because you say that the baby got abused or whatever, suffocated. No, I don't care. You don't get to eat your mayonnaise. Nope.
or he just graduated, he got his doctorate or something. I see.
Or something. Y'all don't even know what you're talking about. You obviously don't even know what you're talking about. Why are you repeating it? Go use your iPhone and your Siri and your Alexa to go know what the heck you're talking about. Annie Cheney. Cheney. I don't know how to say her name. I wish you would have said it for me. I told her I don't know how to spell English.
He's completely transformed himself and his community. And he's in service, and he's in school, or he just graduated, he got his doctorate or something. I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know. What is a piece of paper? You got a piece of paper. Okay. I mean, does that mean he stopped scamming? Like, y'all, did you do a background check on him? Just look it up. You don't know if he just got out of jail yesterday. You don't know. You don't know. You just said it.
I don't follow him that closely, but
Wait, is he paying actors now? You said you don't follow him closely, but you in my DMs arguing with me about him. You're in my comments defending this man vigorously. And you're talking to me for days now, while you have family issues and community issues of your own. Your community obviously is going through some type of drug problem. It sounds like a drug problem. That's what it appears to be. I'm not sure, but you said that the lady suffocated. Do we have to play that again? Who almost suffocated? Was it a baby? Okay, I'm not sure. Let's keep going.
Respect his work. I respect how he shows up so consistently, how much value he's provided for people. You read the comments on his YouTube videos and you...
Oh, you're talking about the comments from the bots and the trolls like you? The comments like you was in my comments, and you just said you didn't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Come on, Annie. Come on, Annie. Annie, stop fucking playing with me, Annie. Stop it, Annie. You stop it. You stop right now. I'm not gonna play with you. You stop.
See the results. You see people saying, oh my God, like, hey, thank you for this. My grandma is healed, like, from diabetes, from all of these, from cancer.
Now, have you ever seen a scam or heard of a scam? These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA nor approved by any medical professional. We have not seen any laboratory results or tests, any doctor notes or anything saying to prove any said such rhetoric. She did not state any of the things that I just stated. She said comments, not laboratory tests, not doctors. I mean, even just go live with the doctor. Hell, you can go live with your doctor. You know that, right? It's 2024. It's not the 1970s. We have 5G. So I'm going to keep a G with you. Since you want to be 5G, are you really playing on this internet like this? When those little people worked hard and dug up those minerals to make your phone, and you get on this phone and you play on it and you bullshit with me, that's white privilege. You know, if you want to be a good person, we could show you how to be a Negro. If you want to be a Negro, I'll show you how. You gotta have some soul, though. You don't have a soul, baby. Where's your soul? Let's see.
And I get it, like...
This is a live reaction.
But yeah, I'm sure he has a really ugly past. And I get it, like, it's terrible. But I think everyone can change if they decide.
See, she put me on her stories, And I put her on my page because I was like, yo, you're trolling me. This is called trolling. This is white splaining or whatever you want to call it, mayonnaise babble. You literally just told me you didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. You just saw him in a cap and a gown. You don't know if those are all actors. You don't know. I actually went on the school's website and they did put him on the website for whatever it was he got. I actually do know, but I don't care. And I just don't care. I mean, hopefully I want the person to do better. And that is the point of this content. The point of my content is to stop him because I'm talking about my community and you're talking about my community, but you're not in my community. His cult is in my community. They have a business in my community. You are stepping into a conversation. You have nothing, you don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know if you're trying to bait me into, trolling me or whatever it is, or you're just bored or lonely. But yeah, I saw her crying on her page and all kind of stuff. It was very sad. I actually asked her, was she okay? I could show you, but she blocked me, so I can't go and show you. But I actually asked her, was she okay? I don't want to be mean. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in being mean to people for no reason. But coming onto a grown man's page while I'm handling business and wasting my time is a form of racism. And hold on. Excuse me, I had a alarm clock going off.
If they make that decision and, when you... But yeah, I'm sure he has a really ugly past. And I get it. Like, it's terrible. But I think everyone can change if they make that decision. And, when you...
So you don't know if he's changed. You assume or you think and you hope. You believe that he changed. You don't know him personally. You don't even know what you're really talking about. So this is the issue. I want to make sure that this young lady doesn't get in harm in her community. She doesn't get scammed. There's a big issue. If you watch the documentaries about the Hebrew Israelite cult, there's many members speaking out. And I sent her all of this. I don't know what her deal is. Maybe she's just crazy. Maybe she's not a paid actor or whatever it is.
Look at Yahki. He seemingly has changed in a very big way. So yeah, what do you think about this?
You blocked me.
I mean, you've told me what you think, but like,
okay,
you don't.
Okay, so you're playing with me. Don't do this. Don't do this. I have kids. I have work to do. Not my nephews and nieces and stuff. I'm talking about I have kids. Okay, let's show each other respect. Okay, I'm really concerned and I don't know what to do other than pray about this and post it because I thought this was a paid actor and I caught an actor. It seems like I did. So.
Believe that he has changed, or do you believe that he's still committing these crimes, or are you just talking? But yeah, I'm sure he has a really ugly past. And I get it. Like, it's terrible. But I think everyone can change if they make that decision. And, when you look at Yahki, he seems...
If. Did you even go and meet him in person? Y'all be talking stuff y'all don't even know. These people be like short and stink. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, you don't even actually know him. Did you actually ever meet him? I asked her, did you try a product? Did you get any results? She would not answer the question until now. It took all this conversation for her to finally say his name and address him. She was talking in circles and avoiding and I was just like, I know something's wrong. Like, I know you didn't, because you would have told me. You could have just sent me a picture of like, yeah, I tried the products. Or most people made videos when they tried the products. So I'm asking to see your video and you won't send me anything, and you're talking in circles about nothingness about your personal life. And now I have to pray for your family members and be concerned because it's actually alarming and scary. I don't want anything to happen to anybody. That's very scary. So anyway,
seemingly has changed in a very big way.
what's
So
funny?
yeah, what do you think about
This man possibly has bodies from murders. He said he used to thirst for blood. Yahki Awaken said that he was a gang member, that he was a drug dealer. He said that he ate illegal meat. And I don't know what could be considered illegal meat. I don't know. Is it an Illuminati thing, or is it just a duck outside of hunting season? I don't know. Is it, does he eat people? I don't know. I really don't know. Because I'm a vegan vampire. So I really don't know. But, yeah.
this? I mean, you've told me what you think, but like, you don't believe that he has changed, or do you believe that he's still committing these crimes, or are you just talking? Sorry, I have the hiccups. Are you just talking about like his?
You don't have to say sorry to me. You don't have to do that. That we made, well, not we. Oh, goodness. Let's say it like this. We say sorry because we had to do that on the plantation. You don't have to say sorry when you hiccup. Just in case y'all don't know that comes from slavery. That's I don't know if it's called a misnomer or something, or colloquialism. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's a mistake that people do in English where they apologize for all kind of stuff and they say they're sorry all the time, and you don't have to do that. That only slaves have to apologize. We have to look at the ground and apologize when we sneeze. We can't spit. We can't look at white man in the face. And then we have to say sorry, boss. Sorry. I'm sorry, boss. That's how we had to do for slavery. It's an act. It's not real. We just have to do it. It's called us. I don't know if it's step and fetch it or something. I forgot what it's called.
His past. I mean, you've told me what you think, but like, you don't believe that he has changed, or do you believe that he's still committing these crimes, or are you just talking? Sorry, I have the hiccups. Are you just talking about like his past? Because I don't see him, like, he seems busy, with school and his business and everything.
Seems. I can't answer your question because you blocked me. I don't. I can't. I can't answer you.
Also, I think that for you, I think you have a lot of knowledge. I just don't think you share it in a very digestible way.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment. I don't care what you think. I didn't ask you what you think. I asked you, did you try his products? I asked you, did you go to his events? And I asked you, why are you defending this short, crusty scumbag? This scumbag. Why are you? This guy is a whole douche. He's fucking scum. That's what I asked you.
Also, I think that for you, I think you have a lot of knowledge. I just don't think you share it in a very.
So now you're gonna tell a grown man how to talk, and you're 24 years old. I didn't ask you what you think. I don't care. It's not relevant. I kept telling you, I don't know how old you are, but I could tell you're young. It's quite obvious. And I don't want to bully someone of a different community because you might be knowledgeable in something I don't understand. Like, mayonnaise sandwiches or something. You might know how to bungee jump really good or parachute or snowboard. I don't know how to snowboard. I don't know how to ice skate. They don't have ice skating rings in my neighborhood. We don't have swimming pools in my neighborhood a lot. We have a few, you know. So, there's things you might know that I don't know, right?
um, digestible way. Like, it's not valuable, is what I mean. You seem to be.
Fuck you.
Valuable, is what I mean. You seem to be tearing people down, and if you want.
How you gonna you're gonna tell me that I'm not valuable? That's racist. You're racist. You racist motherfucker. Oh my God. You told me I'm not valuable and I'm actually older than you? How dare you? You just told me that your family doesn't even have a place to stay. They had to come and stay with you because they're suffocating. You're not valuable. What are you talking about? This is
change the
racist.
world digestible way. Like, it's not valuable, is what I mean. You seem to be tearing people down, and if you want to change the world, you have to learn how.
This is a racist actor. She's trolling me. I think Yahki paid her. I'm not sure. She was crying and stuff on her page, and I'm not sure why. And now she's telling me that people are suffocating. So I don't know if they're on drugs or what. Like if that's code language for something, but it sounds like it. But she's trolling. I told her that I'm a food tester secret shopper and that I'm reviewing businesses and brands. And this guy is a business and brand in my community. So her troll attempt is ineffective. I mean, a lot of these people in like Polite and many others, they use white people to scam people. They literally will steal this girl's life, her identity, her pictures, her accounts, and scam people with it. That's what they do. They use white people to scam white people and people of color. I don't know if you're really called white or whatever, pale face. Well, I don't know what to call you people. What you could be Albanian or whatever. No, I don't know what to call you because I don't know what country you come from or your people come from. But whatever, you can actually go back to your country, get the fuck out of my country. That's what you can do while you're suffocating. Go to your country and suffocate, then, motherfucker. How about that? How about that?
Communicate. Like, it's not valuable, is what I mean.
You're not valuable. Oh, fuck you.
You seem to be tearing people down.
Dumbass.
And if you want to change the world, you have to learn how to communicate your message and your mission with people. Because you just kind of seem like you're paid.
So she came on my page and is in my conversations about things she doesn't even know what the fuck she's talking about. She just said it. This is a troll. I don't know if Yahki paid her. I felt like he did, maybe, but I think they were trying to set me up with the and I actually ended up saving the young lady, possibly. I'm not even sure. This is what happens in the life of a superhero. I told her that I'm a superhero, all kind of stuff. So, she's playing games.
It just seems like a spam account, and it doesn't feel like.
Whoa.
You just kind of seem like your page just seems like a spam account. And
Whoa. I have hundreds of pictures and videos. You have few. You're gonna now accuse me of being what? This racist? I want to say the C word so bad, but I don't want anybody to get angry with me. This racist. Oh my God. I'm talking to you. How can I be a spam account when I'm having real conversation? She just said that my points were valid and that she agreed with me. That's the opposite of a spam account. She doesn't make any sense. She's racist. This is mayonnaise babbling. I got her.
It doesn't feel like professional or real. Like
professional or real? Those things don't even matter. Real and professional don't. I don't have to be professional. I could go live with my underwear. People are literally good. It's the freaking internet. I'm not selling anything. Yahki is the one selling stuff. He's the one, a professional, talking about he was a drug dealer. The guy you defended, the drug addict guy, the scammer. This is racist. Oh God.
There's so many serious issues going on in this world, and you're well aware of them, but you have to be able to...
Now she's lying. She doesn't even know what I'm aware of. She's assuming. And I don't know about issues in the world. I only know about issues in my community. I don't care about the world. I don't have time to care about the world because my community is so messed up. My community is so messed up. Do I have family members that were drug addicts? I'm not going to put that on you and talk down to you. Yeah, drugs hurt my family. Okay. I don't have time to worry about the world. I have to worry about my family so they don't suffocate. You understand? With the suffocation? Okay.
Communicate that in your work in a way that does justice for you.
First of all, I speak Ebonics, motherfucker. And the government knows it. I put it on my application and my resume. I speak Ebonics. You can't come and tell me how to talk, you racist. If I run for president and I win, I'm gonna be the first president to speak Ebonics fluently. Obama can't speak Ebonics, okay? Obama doesn't know how to speak Ebonics. He's not a real African American, as you call us, or Negro. He's a Negro from another place. He's not like us. Michelle Obama is a Negro like us, and she might be president one day. I don't know. Let's see what happens. You tell me.
Way that's well received and inspiring for people as well, to help people like feel prepared to move forward from...
What? From your suffocating? From your suffocation? We're going to play that again at the end of this.
Manifestation.
Okay.
What I'm saying is this, okay? So on the journey...
Wait. Okay. Like, what I'm saying, dude, is like, hold on, dude. Let me think about it. Oh, this is what I'm saying, dude. Like, you will not totally, like, waste my time. Because now I'm gonna take this and make content out of it, dude. Because you were trying to fucking play games with me and waste my time. But now I have to make content and alert everyone that you don't suffocate, dude. Because I'm not gonna let you play games with me. And I don't care if you're lying. I still have to take this seriously. I have to take what you said seriously. Somebody's suffocating over there.
Manifesting. Let's say someone lives in poverty, okay? And they don't have...
Someone like me. I live in poverty. I'm homeless. What is she talking about?
access. There's a lot of... they have an unstable foundation. They don't have access to the...
Maybe you think my diamonds are real. I don't have real diamonds. Let me just put that out there. I totally don't have real diamonds. I need some water.
Foods that you are sharing with me. So let's say that they are manifesting very natural, organic produce. And they want...
Organic is a scam. I just explained that to you earlier. It doesn't matter. Organic broccoli is worthless. Organic kale is worthless. You're trying to talk assertively as if you're some type of authority, but you're not. I'm a food tester, secret shopper, and I'm doing my job, and you're getting in my way, and you're trying to waste my time. And I sat here and tried to help this young lady, and she played games with me, and she talked down to me and was racist to me, and gave me unwarranted, unasked for, unpaid for advice that I don't give a fuck about. This is weird trolling.
The way that manifestation works is you have to be able to not...
Again, this girl is 24 years old and I'm turning 40 and she's trying to give me advice on manifestation. Say no to drugs, y'all, so y'all don't suffocate, please. I want everyone to say no to drugs, and I want you to know that I'm telling you to say no to drugs because the government pays me to tell you that. Okay? I get paid to tell you to say no to drugs. And that's what this whole video is about. Godly.
Need it. You have to release your need for it, but still trust that you one day will have.
Cheney, don't suffocate, Chian. Is that your real name?
That. It's like manifesting everything. So along the journey, you will have to eat all kinds of different foods.
Now she's making up excuses for eating trash and being dumb and eating unhealthy junk because she doesn't want to admit that she's wrong and needs to change her life and give her life to God and give up witchcraft and things that make people suffocate. Say no to drugs and mayonnaise and vinegar and regular table salt and black pepper, cayenne pepper. What else? Vinegar, pickles. What else? Godly mustard, kale wraps with vegan crack. Say no to drugs. I used to sell that kale crap. I'm doing my service to the community because I owe my community and I'm working in my community, and this person from another community is coming to harass me and is trolling me.
Okay, I'm very tuned in spiritually, okay?
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, wow. Okay, so this is what she said before she blocks me after she asked me a question, meaning that she's crazy. She doesn't have any wisdom because she blocked me before I could answer her. Okay. She doesn't know me, never met me. This is the first time we've ever had a conversation. Okay.
Okay, I'm very tuned in spiritually, okay?
Wow.
I have a lot of wisdom, and what I'll say is like, you are very logic based, but that's only half of it.
Okay. So she just said that I'm right again. She just said that I'm very logical, that I'm based in logic. You can't troll. Stop it. I told this young lady I was going to render my service for free, that I would help her make meal plans for her family for free, that I would help her make recipes for her family because she told me that her family was not eating healthy. I can play it all. I mean, I'm not going to expose the entire conversation because I don't know the legal ramifications of that. But I believe that this is fraud and that you're trying to fraud me and troll me and that you're trying to run a scam. And that's why this is being documented for my records and for my safety, because I want other communities to know that I don't believe in being a racist jerk. That I was talking about a scam artist in my community and this person came on my page, and I have to let your community know what you're doing and that I didn't ask to bother you or do anything other than render my services for free of charge. I do community charity work, but obviously she's not in my community. I asked her, was she in the community? And she talks and gives me reason to believe that she is not.
Okay, I'm very tuned in spiritually, okay? I have a lot of wisdom, and what I'll say is like, you are very logic based, but that's only half of it.
I don't even want to let her talk because it's so stupid. Hold on.
The way that God, the universe, communicates with us, it's not just with logic. It's about feeling. It's about trusting in our instincts to adapt and to evolve. And for everyone,
I love you too. some juice? No. You get down. Or juice? Okay, what about coconut water? What about spring water? So apple juice? Okay, apple juice. Okay. My daughters wanted some juice. I had to get some juice for my babies. I am a real Lord God. Not speaking of God in abstract, speaking of God in communion with God. If you commune with God and drink communion, then maybe you know what I'm talking about.
So many women are so disconnected from their bodies, which is why they're doing all these stupid things like taking Ozempic, diet, veggie to everything. Okay, listen. Here's the fact, okay? Like, for example, my niece who's living with me right now, she's 3. Her mom almost got suffocated by her father a few nights ago, and so she had to move in with me. And it wouldn't make sense when her heart is broken from experiencing that to be like all on her, like, hey, you need to be eating this, you need to be eating this. No, what we need to be doing is helping her heal and grieve and like feel all of her pain, helping her mom feel the...
Who suffocated? I'm confused. What the hell? Ain't nobody black ever suffocated in this motherfucker. What the fuck?